They were some spring rolls. Not the kind you get at the Chinese restaurant either. They were some spring. Welcome back to Mid-10, y'all. It's a beautiful sunny day out. Gonna set a little hay to cows this morning. And then we gonna get back on hauling corn. Try to get that wrapped up maybe this week. Probably won't though. I just figured it'd probably be a 3-week process. But it is what it is, you know, we'll get done. Already set a couple rolls up here out for the cows. I tried to unroll them, but they were a little bit, they were some spring rolls. Not the kind you get at the Chinese restaurant either. They were some spring hay rolls. They were the first cutting, so the strings wasn't holding up too great on them. So they were trying to slough off, so I just set them over there in the edge. We got a nice fall roll right here we're gonna unroll. The cows are still gonna eat those spring rolls. My driveway's getting kind of crappy up through here. It's all soft rutting out. I'm trying to drive in different spots everywhere. Cows over there waiting. Well, they ain't waiting. They chewing on them spring rolls. Get out, cut this one off. We'll pick us out a spot over here to unroll it. We'll get us a nice little head count. I think we've added a calf since last time. But when it's nice and sunny out, I ain't too worried about the cows calving by themselves. They'll be fine. They're old hat at it. Down this stage. That smell good? No, maybe. Got a nice, neat little bowl. Got them strings wrapped up nice and tight. That way I can put them in a trash bag. I got a nice little trash bag by the tractor. Put them in there and then we can just haul them off and get rid of them. Probably told y'all this before, but not hard to say it again. Don't ever throw these strings on the ground. Not these plastic ones. They'll be there for the next 20 years. Grass get all growed up through them. You won't hardly be able to get them picked up. Then we can get her to roll. Just laying out a nice little mat. We might be unrolling it backwards. I believe we are. Yep, that's going backwards. Quick spin around. And bump it back the other way. There we go. Watch out, cows. Now it's putting out a mat. Now it's working, yeah. Oh yeah, you can tell when you unroll it the wrong way from the right way. Oh yeah, so not this calf, but the one behind him, you can see his ears are kind of messed up. That's the one that was born when it was -10. So his ears are tipped. He got frostbite on them. But he's alive, and that's what matters. That ear ain't got a whole lot of meat in it anyway, so he ain't like he need it. I mean, he can. Shove this roll of hay over the woods. It's too small to pick up. We'll just push it over here. So there's the spring rolls I was talking about. Everything looks good. Looks like everything is here. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go put this tractor up, we'll move back to the other farm and get ready to haul some corn, so we'll catch up with you over there. Just like that, we're loading corn. Get this into town and see if we can't come back and do a good old-fashioned turn and burn. See how many we can get hauled off in a day. We're back to start the, I don't know, what would this be? 4th load of the day? 5th load maybe? Anyways, we got quite a few hauled off. Good start. The old tractor fired up here. You sit over here, camera. Let that load. We'll feed these calves. Gonna be the last load up for the day. It's shutting time. It's quitting down for the granary. Calf, come on. Calf. Y'all just about need some hay. But I'm gonna get this load loaded out and we'll catch up y'all tomorrow. And we're back at it, folks. Been hauling a few loads. We should have maybe about half of this bin hauled off. Oh, we're downloading, I think. Yeah, right down here. There's the door. And we're about ready to put the sweep in. I don't care for that. Oh, it's gonna really take the fun out of the day having to put the sweep in. So we pulled pulling that second pipe opens up our secondary pit. We got both pits open now. Hopefully we can get this load loaded out. Well, I had to put the sweep in there because we're gonna have to unhook the tractor. Because the way it sits on this fan, the tractor's gonna be in the way to get the sweep in the door. Remember, if y'all like what you see, like and subscribe, drop a comment on the video too. Or don't, you know, do whatever you want to. Oh, get squeezed in here. Now we're going. So I put this little J hook up here, that way my cord stays up out of the way. That cord just runs out here to a socket that's on a light switch. We should be able to let that run when we go watch the truck. We're about full on the back. We got a little bit much in the front. That dad was nice enough to stop by and help put the sweep in. And you can take the sweep in over across the auger, but it's a lot easier just to unhook that tractor and move it. That's a lot easier with two people. I gotta go with my Daredevil. He brought me some paperwork and I was about to whip out on that four-wheeler like a real bandit. But he's wearing his helmet. I agree he went slow. He'll get down there past the barn and I can't get it. He'll be like, whoa! He'll get down there and open her up. But that boy's got his helmet on. Let's see, I gotta back up. So we gotta back up to our Coke can there. Beep, 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 beep. Right there. So yeah, you can see that little hole right there. Right there. That's my secondary pit. So you got your main pit or well, that's your secondary one. I hook this fence post on it, so I ain't got to touch my hands to it, but that should get us done. And this one, you ain't got to worry about getting stuck down in this pit right here because it's got a screen over it. So that's the setup. A little dusty. Spilt a little corn, you know. That happens. And it ain't near as loaded as I've been loading it. That's pretty good considering having to crawl my fat butt in and out that door. That being said, I'm gonna take this in town. I got my seat back up. Hey, if any of y'all know anything about air seats in big trucks, let a fella know why his leaks down all the time. Cannot for the life of me find a leak in the seat or the attached air hose, but it'll leak down here in about 2 minutes. So, catch up me a little bit. We're back at it. Got the old sleeper going. Got all my tools, big push broom, little broom, 2 shovels. We're good to go. Stand here and watch. So, it's gonna be me for the next little bit. So I'm gonna be doing this for the next little bit. We'll probably sleep around till we'll probably go 3 rings around to get a truckload. The slow part. That being said, appreciate everybody watching. And like always, good Lord's willing, catch you on the flip side. Until the next.